morning, ladies and gentlemen. Wakey, wakey. It's time to meditate. Gotta bring in the light to make a good day. I'm gonna do a couple of things that make my day go better. A, pull a couple of cards to find out what this day, how I can best navigate this day in the morning and later in the day. So I draw 2 cards. So nice to have you here. You know, on YouTube and on Facebook, please check in and say hello. If you're on Facebook, it helps me a lot if you like and subscribe and share these videos. Facebook, please share these videos. Share them far and wide if you want. That's absolutely fine. That's why they're free, and I'm really inviting people to dive in if it feels right for them. Good morning, Chris Brusati. So let's start with the card I picked for this morning from the Reconnecting Soul deck by Adrienne. This card is the Rhythm card. The universe is constantly moving to a perfect rhythm. This activation places you in a harmony with it. This universe is constantly moving to a perfect rhythm. This activation places you in harmony with it. That seems like a really good idea. When I'm not in harmony, I'm not a happy girl. So this card for how to work with the afternoon energies is this symbol. And it's the Synchronicity card. It says, everything and everyone has a purpose in our lives. This activation opens you to the realization of this. So synchronicity, everything and everyone has a purpose in our lives. This activation opens you to the realization of this. Now I'm gonna read a little piece of this book, Grace of Gratitude Reflections by Deborah Perdue. Deborah Perdue is a book cover illustrator, and she's creating the book cover for my book that's coming forth, Bringing Forth Soul Consciousness. It's a book I've channeled by the Akashic Beings of Light, and hopefully I will be done with it soon. I'm mostly doing editing, some new writing, but mostly editing. So anyway, Grace of Gratitude. Page I'm reading is page 22. I'm thankful that I have matured. I have become the kind of person who reaches out when someone I know speaks of being in distress. I feel fulfilled when I'm able to be there for somebody else, listening deeply and not trying to fix like I used to when I played caretaker for others. And I'm also grateful to be there for myself. I love myself. I love others. I love the world. Hi, Deborah. Adonis Stebbins. Good morning. Good morning. So isn't that a nice, that's Grace of Reflections by Deborah Perdue. And this morning also, before this started, I was reading The Art of Spiritual Healing by Joel S. Goldsmith. And he was a Christian mystic back he died in the early 60s, and is quite profound on spiritual healing and being in the spirit and of the spirit. All right, one more sip of tea. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Greetings and welcome from Anubis. And today, we are with you, enjoying the fullness of your spirit as you breathe deeply. Breathe a few more times deeply and enter the world of energy and spirit. And you can do this through locating your permanent atom of light, a useful tool in any location, in any occasion, at any moment, always available to you. Your permanent atom of light is deeply connected to your spiritual heart and the soul chakra. There we go. Good. You may find that this requires you to adjust your physical posture. There you go. Good. Being in this energy of the light, of your permanent atom of light. And let that permanent atom of light ignite all the chakras. Igniting the first chakra and then grounding it into the center of Mother Earth, her balance point. Steadying that first chakra energy, that very physical energy. And let your permanent atom of light light the second chakra, igniting that second chakra and filling that lower pelvic cavity with light. Whatever color feels correct to you, that's just fine. Let that energy flow upward into the third chakra and use your permanent atom of light to ignite the light in the third chakra. And ground that into the center of Mother Earth. The third chakra is also the area of self-will, and as such, become aware of the divine, the energy of wholeness that the divine is above you, around you, in you, everywhere, in everything. And now, as if the divine were extending a rope to you, attach your self-will, your personal will, to divine will in the form of this rope. Allow your will, your personal will, to be threaded into the fibers of divine will, and release any knotted energy in the jaw, of hanging on, of struggling to self-will things into existence. As you link with divine will, it will be much easier for you. To accomplish during this day, if your will is merged sufficiently with the divine's will for you, and the overall energy of order and harmony supplied by the divine. Good morning, Heidi Berglund Jensen. Thank you for being here. And as you move your permanent atom of light to your heart center, your personal heart, your physical body, your heart chakra, and your spiritual heart center, all as one, allow the permanent atom of light to touch upon this and ignite the heart center. And today it feels very, very large, very hopeful, very helpful. And let yourself merge with the energy of your permanent atom of light and the vivid and vibrant energy of your heart center, and ground that into the heart of Mother Earth, the very center of Mother Earth. And now let your awareness draw up to the throat chakra. And already your permanent atom of light is igniting that into brilliance, so that your words are sweet and kind and thoughtful. Both your words that you say to yourself and to others. Bring that kindness, that peace, that compassion into the throat chakra, ignited by the permanent atom of light. Your energy signature, that is your permanent atom of light, is infusing your throat chakra, your neck, your shoulders, the base of your head with this light, with a clarity, wisdom that may be new to you. Let the wisdom of the ages flow through you and be expressed in your words today. And allow your permanent atom of light to bring your awareness up into the third eye, the pineal gland. And be open to wisdom coming through the third eye. Your understanding is deeper. Your vision is fuller, more expanded, takes in a greater picture, the good of the whole, and the good for all. And the activities of your brain are influenced by this permanent atom of light. And the light of the divine and your soul that it carries within it, illuminating everything in your brain, including the neural pathways. Gloriously, the neural pathways are lit, strengthened, imbued with wisdom, light, life force energy. And the permanent atom of light moves into the crown chakra and ignites the light in the crown chakra such that it overflows. And ask the divine at this point to organize your chakras in strength and power and balancing them. Ask the divine to work in partnership with you. To motivate your actions, to direct your attention and awareness. And ask the divine to assist you in operating in harmony with it this day. Using synchronicity and rhythm, you may find that throughout the day, those are the ways that the divine gets your attention and lets you know that it is with you always. The beauty of the divine, the grace of the divine, the purity of the divine is with you always. The strength and direction and the clarity of the divine is with you always. Open your spiritual heart to receive more of these beautiful qualities of the divine. For you are an expression of the divine. You are the divine working through you. And now become aware of the soul chakra, about 15 inches above the head. And it pours its light into the space between the 8th chakra and the 7th chakra, filling it beautifully. And the permanent atom of light adds crispness, brilliance to this connection between your soul and yourself. For you are living out your soul's plan for you. Now, a Celestine crystal here we're holding, and that is bringing a unity and a uniformity to your physical body, your personality, your soul, You're divine. The celestial nature of your true identity, your limitless abilities, and your oneness with the divine is here now, present. Let your soul chakra ground itself in the Mother Earth, the center point, the balance point in Mother Earth. By the power of divine light within me. Repeat that. By the power of divine light within me. By the power of divine light within me. By the power of the divine light within me. By the power of divine light within me. By the power of divine light within me. I claim my oneness and my belongingness within the divine. We allow ourselves to be utilized by the divine for the highest good of all. We allow ourselves to be a space where the divine heals, directs, cleanses, organizes, harmonizes everything within us and around us. By the power of divine light within me. By the power of divine light within me. By the power of divine light within me. And now, from this state of brilliance and order, link your light with the light of others who are meditating at this moment, and we will link in a blessing for Mother Earth and in gratitude for all that she does for us. Link your light with the other lights all around the planet, encircling, creating a sphere of light around Mother Earth, and being so grateful for everything that she gives us, all that she does for us, all that she offers continuously, unbroken, providing all that we need. Oxygen, plants, animals, pathways, physical bodies, health, wealth, relationships, everything that she provides in accordance with the divine. And laying aside all effort, just be a space that the divine flows through. The divine, with its infinite sustenance, maintains and sustains you and all of us. And we bless all those who are in hurt, pain, suffering, sorrow, anywhere and everywhere on this planet. And we hold them as healed. We hold them as free. We hold them as whole. We hold them as our brothers, sisters, friends, loved ones, neighbors. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, and we ask for guidance. We ask for courage. We ask for direction throughout this day. And we open our hearts and receive it gratefully, willingly, faithfully. And we are so grateful for all that is. All right, now come on back into the room. A little more breath, maybe. Waking up now and having a wonderful, wonderful day. Being grateful for all that you are and all that you have and all that you are given. Thank you for being here. We bid you adieu for now.